Oh, Delton. Lewis here. Just came to see you right now, but why are you sitting on the window for? I thought you went somewhere else. What are you doing? Why are you sitting on the window, or why are you smoking here? Is there any reason why you smoking? You know what, Lewis, but I feel a bit stressed right now, but because I feel stress for no reason, but you know, this is not gonna happen when all these people were doing this all the day. I mean, all day, actually. For some reason, Lewis, I do really have to apologize for this happening all the time, but it's been long years since it doesn't been capable of doing it all the time. If you have a plan, your plan might be over. The plans that we've never been declared, but we haven't been declared since anyone else who make the ways to be in an impact. Not towards the end, maybe to the other blobs actually. I don't know what's happening. So I now know that this is going to be so serious. Hopefully, if I hate somebody else, maybe there's an issue. For some reason, I have a lot of few things that it saves my life. So I now know this is going to happen when it's done. You do what you have to do, would you, Lewis? Not quite, Delton. Nothing serious and all the time. So you're telling me there is no plans whatsoever, but I do really think I'm the only one who's be able to respond, not to be on different entries. Although if it's not a change, not any change precisely, maybe alone, always alone. How could have this happened? When you came alongside, but I do really think you're the one who's given me a heart attack for no reason. Because I gave you this for a hard expected. So what would you do if you're getting into that particular places? Would you tell him, or would you not tell him? I wouldn't tell anybody. If I were you, though, never went to Southeast Asia, where all these people went to the island of Sri Lanka, near India. You know, anyone else who'd been in India for some reason, anyone who deserves it, they don't deserve better than all the time. What I was going to say now, Delton, you know, the first time I heard about you, Del. Tell you what, Del, I heard about something that has always been a new. It's been a new to you. I don't think you support any other Asian countries, do you? I don't think you're not a fan of it. But we don't support anything at all cost. Because one of your SVCs doesn't really particular make anything from your matters, no matter what it was taken. Commonly known as the Federal Bureau. I don't know, Federal Bureau Investigation, FBI. Don't know what that means, but the FBI doesn't give anybody else to give in their matters. No matter who takes, no matter who not takes. So, didn't know what's the matter with it, do we? So now what you're speaking about it. By the way, part of the initials hasn't been informed, but they haven't informed of any other particular teams. What are those matters? They don't deserve it. But I do really support Blue Lives Matter, but the difference between the Blue Lives Matter and the Red Lives Matter. So that means all these people are the gangsters who supports Red Lives Matter. And the cops, they do support Blue Lives Matter. But I do support Blue Lives Matter. If you're not interested, support All Lives Matter instead. Unless if you're American, if you're not from Colombia, if you're not a Colombian, you are American. Because we all speak English for no reason. So for a reason, we do speak English and American accent. For me, I have an accent. We both have an American accents. Eventually, if there's something you can tell me about what things might you want to do about it. And does Lieutenant Jefferson know that you came into my house? Did he send anything or something, Lewis? Well, actually, Jefferson starts his plan, so I told Jefferson about this, but for some reason, I heard about, that's why Jefferson, who is starting his plans, but he's doing it for his next mission. So I now know that this isn't going to be so difficult. But I knew it's hard to tell, but it's hard to tell to recognize anything. But I do not know what I'm going to do, but for some of the reasons, though, Del, there was nothing we can do about it. Haven't we, Del? So I now know, but this is going to be difficult to ask. And who was it and who not wasn't. So we would do anything. We can't do anything what we always want to do. Okay, in case I'll have to get back to my house, all I need is to do my homework. Well, to do my researching. So I better keep going, otherwise I will be late. That's otherwise. Well, in that case, I think you should take care of yourselves as you wish for now, Lewis. But though, I can't guarantee that. And yeah, I also couldn't do that if I were you, but so I not suggest you not to take care of your particular manner, but in case you just haven't got any talents, they haven't been discovered yet for a reason, aren't they? Because they used their paperwork, not all alone. I want you to get back to your house, and then we'll get to know as soon as possible as you're ready. Understand? Get to it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Del. Gotta go now, Del, but I'll see you tomorrow, as I wish to continue on to the next mission.